Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Here is your general tarot and oracle forecast for May the 6th to the 12th. The first card that you've been given with your download message is the all-over energy of drama. And I have to tell you, I shuffled this 3 times, and because I keep drawing from the center, and I thought, no, I'm going to shuffle, and 3 times this card came out. Because I hadn't thought I shuffled well enough. So Spirit definitely had a strong message for some of you. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with some drama here. There could be dealing with somebody who wants to pull you into their problems, and misery loves company. Try to avoid other people's drama at all times. You can't be there to save them. You can't be there to change their life. You can't be there to change them. Sometimes it's good just to be a listening ear, but don't jump in with both feet into the same pile of you-know-what that they're standing in and want to draw you into. Try to avoid drama this week at all costs, especially if it's with somebody else who's trying to bring you into their problems. Now, you've got the card procrastination. Stop focusing on your problems and excuses. Take a small step and do something constructive. So you could be feeling a little bit down this week about something that might not have turned out the way you wanted it to. And you might be dragging your heels. Like you know that you need to go forward. You need to do something. You need to be proactive. But you're holding back for some reason. And you have to clear your head. So get rid of those cobwebs. Clear your head. Try to refocus on something super positive that you want to see come into realization and come into fruition. But it has to be something that's feasible. It has to be something that when you weigh your options, that the outcome is going to be for your greater good, not because you want something that maybe is not even attainable. We've all been there. So, this is telling me that you need to focus on the positive now. Let those past problems go. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in that negative energy. You've got the card self-reliance right here. Don't be afraid to fly solo. If you're walking away from somebody here that's creating too much drama in your life, it's time for you to clear that out and walk away from it. Don't be afraid to be on your own, to be confident enough to say, I'm doing this by myself. I don't need this drama anymore in my life. So you have this ability to go out there. Don't be afraid to fly solo. The card you have here is remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. So there's obviously something here that some of you are going through with somebody where they have difficulties, they have problems, they have baggage. They're bringing that into your life, into your circle, into your soul pod. And you've probably been there for them, a lot of you, where now you're reaching that point where you're banging your head up against the wall. You're realizing now that you can't cure them, heal them, or, heal them and change them. This is about them having to step up to the plate and be responsible for themselves. So this is about you realizing that maybe you're going to walk away from somebody who's bringing too much drama into your life, and that you realize now that you can't change them. You can only change yourself and move forward. Coming in next, you in your first row, you have past, present, future, beginning, middle, end of the week. You've got the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and you've got the Moon card. And this has been coming up for others too. Now, the Two of Wands is telling me that yes, you're looking out at your future with vision and promise, and you're waiting to see your ship come in. This is a card that says you're going the distance. You could also be thinking about traveling and going somewhere. You may be wanting to move and relocate, to move away from a situation, but this is a card of duality, and you may be wanting to bring a partner into the equation here, which could be something creative here in respect to your job or your career. You may not want to be, forging out there on your own here. You can fly solo, but you may be conferring with somebody else here that you want to partner up and bring into the equation. This is about you getting busy, getting serious about your future and your plan and your course of action. So it's again, stop procrastinating, stop daydreaming, and you have all the resources you need to make your dreams a reality. Now's the time to put your ideas into motion and see what you can achieve at this time, moving forward in a positive direction here. Coming in with that, you've got the card of strength, and you're stronger than maybe you actually believe you are at this moment, but trust me, you are. This is about you being diplomatic and articulate and creative when communicating with others, not jumping into the heat of the moment and, saying things that you can't take back. This is about you being creative, articulate, and very responsive to other people. I think you're going to be able to catch more bees with honey, tapping into somebody's energy and realizing that it's easier to go in there with a little more understanding when you're communicating with somebody, especially if you're wanting to partnership up with somebody in business. Coming in with the Page of Pentacles next. This is a card that says you could be hearing good news about the material part of your life, finances, things like that. The Page of Pentacles is going out there, ambitious, curious, creative, creating his own success, has that ability to dream about it and take the first step towards it. So some of you could be hearing good news about finances of some sort. Coming in with that, you have the Hierophant. You may be getting involved with mentors and teachers, taking courses, anything scholastic to do with the educational part of your life, but also you could be dealing with something here on a spiritual level. I always look at him as sort of the Pope, or doing things in a traditional way. I think you may be meeting new people and bringing new people into your circle, your soul pod and your tribe, people who have the same beliefs, likes and dislikes as you do, and the same goals. This could be also you could be getting more involved in more spirituality, and also maybe some energy healing, holistic type of work as well. Coming in next, you have the energy of Pisces with the Moon card. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy or taking on some of their water elements that they have. This is a card that says, yes, sometimes it's darkest before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it totally illuminates everything. And you need to see that light. You need to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. And that means you may have to trust on your gut instincts and know that you have what you have in your database, the gifts that you have, the tools that you have to move forward in a successful way. You may find out something in the background. Do your research. If you have this gut instinct that, there's something missing, look in the background to find that out. Secrets can be revealed that it may be very important for you. Don't get up in your head, because this is a card of being disillusioned, okay? Allowing yourself to create some sort of an illusion in your mind that really isn't reality. In comes the Devil. Yes, this is a card of doing things that are right for you, healthy choices and decisions. What's holding you back? What's chaining you down? You're going to break those chains and walk on. You're going to do something new here. This is a card of, that says you need to get rid of guilt and remorse and disappointment and negative thoughts and all of those things. But it's also the card that says it is the card of addiction. So that's obsessive worry, can be obsessive anything, eating, drinking, hanging out with the wrong crowd, allowing yourself to be sucked into everybody else's drama, enabling that. Anything like that that's holding you back. You're going to break this. You're going to break this cycle, and you're going to walk forward here because you've come to the realization you're not going to allow yourself to be in the dark anymore. Coming in the center position, which could be the middle of the week or what you're feeling now, you've got the Two of Swords, you've got the Temperance, and you've got the Knight of Cups. Now, the Two of Swords is, you might be, having a hard time to make a decision right now about something. You feel like you're at a crossroads, or you've locked horns with somebody else. Remember this drama card. You're not seeing things in complete clarity, and that's where the Moon comes in. You want to do that. You want to get rid of that doubt that you have in your mind. If this has to do with the legal issue, you're dealing with court systems and things like that, disbursements of property and things like that, it's advisable to get a mediator where they can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table, and you can see what you have to gain and lose. I often say this card comes with compromise. The Knight of Rods. Oh, yeah, staying focused, not backing down, okay? Getting in the game. Go big or go home, basically. This is about you standing your ground here and going after what it is you want. Making a beneficial decision here and staying focused on this goal, okay? He goes bigger, he goes home. He doesn't play around. He doesn't allow distractions to get up in his way. He goes after that, and he just doesn't see anything else other than his goal. So you need to keep moving on forward with that intention. The Temperance says it's okay to do that, but take your time. The Temperance is doing things in moderation, not jumping in, not making snap decisions or making quick choices here. The universe and the divine are sending you this message that you may be mulling things back and forth, okay? Thinking about doing this, thinking about doing that, but taking your time, okay? Don't rush in and do anything too quickly. Coming in with that Temperance card, you have the Six of Pentacles. I call this the gift. You know that. You hear me say this all the time. So there could be some negotiations, some conversations going on back and forth, weighing your options, what you have to gain, what you have to lose. But also I see that there's going to be something being brought into your life that could be some gift that somebody's giving you out of the generosity, out of the goodness of their heart. Now, you could be doing something for somebody else. You could be the one that is the giver, not the receiver on the end. But I see fairness coming into here with the disbursements of push-pull negotiating efforts. And I do think that they'll go well. This could also be you getting involved, wanting to help or deal with a nonprofit organization to help other people less fortunate. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Cups, and this could be your knight in shining armor coming in here to sweep you off your feet, and maybe you're going to fall madly in love. I always say that this is a card that says you're going to meet somebody who's on the same wavelength and length as you, somebody who brings a gift of something, time, effort, support, maybe even affection. So this could be somebody new. You're going to think that they come in very quickly, sweep you off your feet, and it's almost like you're saying to yourself, they saved me, okay? Download message. Okay, with this card, you've got the Five of Swords. And you may, again, I said to you, try to avoid drama at all costs. You may win the war but win the battle and lose the war, vice versa. When we go into battle mode, there's always risks, okay? And there's always consequences. So weigh them out very carefully before you jump into that ring, okay? This is a card that says pick your battles wisely. Be careful. And also make sure you're doing everything 100% above board. You don't want to have to look over your shoulder and say, why did I take a shortcut? Okay, coming in at the end of the week, you've got the Four of Cups, feeling maybe a little bit down in the mouth, a little bit depressed, thinking, I'm missing out on an opportunity. I'm not going to see what I want. I'm not going to get what I want. It's not going to happen. Get out of your head, because the universe and the powers that be are saying, open your eyes. Be open to different things. Be open to new things. Look at things from a bigger and wider perspective, and you're going to be surprised what's going to appear and show up for you in the form of a door of opportunity opening wide for you. So this is a card that says, notice everything. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head. Look at the big picture here. Coming in with that, yeah, you're worried about something here, but you're thinking and reminiscing of the past. Some of you could be thinking back about something that happened in the past that you might feel was a bit regretful. This is a card that says let that go, because you're crying over spilt milk. The past is the past. History is history. We cannot change it. So the important thing here is to lift your chin and realize that with the Four of Cups, you need to be looking at the whole picture. Look at the prize that you have to come in. Be open-minded to hold your head up, look forward towards your new goal, and know that you have the ability to see clearly again and see your prosperity coming in towards you. Be open-minded to different things, because look what comes in next. That King of Pentacles, Midas touch. So again, this is a card of prosperity, happiness, having abundance, being materially rich and wealthy in all the good luck that's coming in towards you. I mean, he sits here with all this harvest around him. He's very good in business. He could be somebody too that is good with money and banking. You may be seeing your banker or your investment guy, or somebody like that, lending and loaning institutions, and picking their brain for their wisdom. But this is a card that says there's going to be doors of opportunity that when they present themselves, lift your chin and go through them with confidence, because you won't be able to make a mistake. This is a Midas touch card. Two of Cups. Okay, communications, very imperative with this Two of Cups. When you're having discussions with anybody, make sure you're clear, concise, articulate, and accurate when you're conveying information. This is a card that says, too, somebody new could be coming in. Somebody new could be coming in to offer you something in the form of attention, time, effort, support, and maybe love. It's a card of partnership, romantic or business inclined. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork is dream work, working with a group of people that have the same goals as you, being able to stand on your podium, again, teach, preach, and convey information that is going to be beneficial to them and yourself. Being able to know that what you have has great worth, and you are an asset to any company. This is a card that says you could be creating your own team of people, or asked to join a team where you're going to work together for the same success and goal. Teamwork is dream work, my beautiful Scorpios. Celebration. So get get ready. Whatever you're working with here, the team of people, whatever you've created here is going to bring you this happiness, stability, security within your home. You could be celebrating your own accomplishments, or it could be an occasion like a wedding, an engagement, a housewarming, and somebody could be moving back. So this is beautiful. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your general reading for May the 6th to the 12th, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous, successful week. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful Scorpios.